Hello, and we're back with another making of the comic. This is for my special Christmas comic that I made for Christmas. Um, alright, I can see right there that I wrote the F word. That's a little present, I guess. A little new thing that I decided to throw in. I noticed I haven't been doing much swearing as, like, in the comics, but I figured that it's mostly gamers that read this, so I mean, the words aren't going to be new to them. Um, and besides, I've mentioned, the strip club next to the internet cafe and whatever. So, let me just adjust the mic. There we go. Um, so yeah, I think that my readers can deal with it. Well, there you can see I'm doing the line work again. Merry Christmas to everyone, by the way. I forgot to say that at the beginning. um, Alright, so I'm doing the line work as I showed in the last comic making of thing. I'm going to do this a little bit more often just because I've got more time on my hands. I'm off for a while until the 16th. So I'm going to be doing more comics and probably more videos, get a little bit more use out of YouTube. Okay, so I'm making a present there. I think that I haven't made the tree yet. Oh, there I'm going to right now. I decided to put a little bit more effort into this comic because, it's Christmas, so I figured that only comes once a year, so I may as well do put a little bit more work into it. So you'll see that the tree looks a lot better than, like, the quality of the artwork is a lot better on the tree than anything else that is in this comic. Well, you'll find out at the end of the comic anyway, but I'm getting a Wii in this comic. The Wii is in that box, and it turns out that it was just a dream, and that's when I scream the F word, and that's my punchline. Loud noise is generally funny. There I'm putting some ornaments on the tree, just doing a little copy and paste, as I'm known to do. And with the tinsel, which I'm about to do, I decided to make use of some of the brushes in Photoshop, mainly the hairbrush, and mixed it up a little bit, and then there's tinsel, very quick tinsel. So I think that made it look pretty good. Now a little tree mat. I don't know what they're called. The tree skirts. Christmas tree skirts, I don't know, something like that. Throwing a little background in there. Just standard blue and blue. I should really, make a map or something of the apartment that they live in, and then I can have a consistent, like, wallpaper for whatever room that they're in. Now I'm getting into the shading, which, well, you've seen in the last one. If you haven't, I just set a layer between the lines and the colors, set to about 75 or 70-ish percent opacity, and then I just fill it in with black, and then it shades pretty well. There I'm drawing the Wii. I decided just to quickly do that, because, I mean, they'll get it's a Wii when I scream, it's a Wii, or I got a Wii, finally. And that was supposed to be the box that it came in, but then I realized that it's way too tiny and really out of place and perspective, so I made it a little bit bigger, and now it looks a little bit more like that we could have come out of that box. So that's the first two panels. The second panel is, or the third and fourth panel rather, I'm just waking up in the middle of the night and realize it's a dream and get angry. So, oh, and to anyone who cares, I still haven't gotten a Wii yet. I was sort of wanting one for Christmas, and alas, Santa did not bring me one. So, my quest continues to get one. No stores seem to have it whenever I want it, but luckily, or not luckily, but since the holiday season is coming to a close, hopefully stores will have a Wii in stock a little bit more regularly, rather than being sold out the day that they get a new shipment. So that actually happened to me. In my previous comic, I called up a store and went, and then they said, "Yeah, I got a new shipment in," and I waited outside of the store. In real life, I waited outside of the store to try and get one, and they ran out of Wii's while I was in the line to get one. They only got like 8 in stock, and there were like 20 people in line, so it would have been really handy if those bastards decided to say, "Hey, guess what? We don't have enough Wii's for all of you, so the rest of you can go home and stop wasting your time here." But no, they decided to let us go into the store and find out that there were no more Wii's. Anyway, that little rant aside, I'm just copying and pasting the last ones. Again, that shading thing, I just cut a hole in a big shading thing to make it look like that there's light coming in from the window and the moon. Then I'm just doing the text, and the video's almost over. Messed around a little bit with the wording. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep, that's it. Merry Christmas.